make a sound for throwing down, and you know that I'm bringing the crowd to enjoyment by what I do. Like, wow, 1, 2. I keep the people cheering because of what they're hearing. Moving and grooving to a devastating sound is glaring because they're in the mood for me. The B-I-Z, the M's, the M's, the A-R-K-I-E. The party ripping, never tripping, king of crowd pleasing. I can turn it out without a doubt, and in season I entertain crowds, 1,000,000 and thousands. Homeboys making noise as I do browse through a girl's mouth. Say the funky rhyme that makes the girls get naked. I can turn it out with different sounds on my record that I say give them is your absorb the rhythm. The magnificent record maker of prison.
The Bismarck kids are going off. The Bismarck kids are going off. The Bismarck kids are going off.
Microphone checker 1, 2. Microphone checker 1, 2. Microphone checker 1, 2. Tell you what I'm gonna do. On and on is how the beat goes. So sell the British walkers and cut the afros. And dance till the feeling is gone in your toes. I wear shorts in the summer timberlands when it snows. Sometimes I like to chill, sometimes I like to mingle. Sometimes I get the fever for the flavor of a single. Sexy young Slimmy, but not too young though. That's because Jimmy minded up on death row. Now this here jam is like a special kind of song. It's not too short, but then again it's not too long. I brought somebody with me, someone you might know. He's bound to wreck your body from the tip of your toe all the way up until your last hair follicle. Hey, it's me, the diabolical. Yes, yo, it's time for me to fall into a funky beat to make you have a ballin' like jump. Make you move your rump on the floor and like pump. Come on, don't be a chump. I see 4 and maybe 5 live party people, but the rest did not survive. Why? They had a cardiac arrest. Phones is something I do daily and making people dance like if I was out an alien. People just love it when the biz starts to play with my oh, and by the way, skeezing with the girl is something I get tricky, and I'm the sneaky type to like slip a girl a Mickey, and I live the kind of life that's far from affordable. Standing on the corner calling cuties on the portable. Me and Master Ace is funky. Word to Biz. Who was the Ace? Me and the Biz. Hey. It's me and the Biz.
It's a I can't forget my man about that ball. I got this on right next to me in the jury. I like to send this out to my man Cool V. Who you want to send out to?
T-Roy, my man, G-Wiz up in the morning.
I can't forget back that King and my whole crew. Cool Joe Brown from Century. And we're going to do a little something like this.
Like what?
I'm the original B.I.C. Mark. Bound to reckon like a put your body in park. This is a little something for the juice crew. From heaven, the boys and Byzantine just want to. This is a little something from Bismarcky to make you get up and D-A-N-C-E. That's why I made this one just for you to do the heavy D shaking the biz dance too. Now I'ma get deep like Jacques Cousteau, and the stuff that I be saying is always thorough. That's why I made it introduce a doodle death rap to make your hands clap, feet tap. I'm like the diabolical scientist, Mr. 5, to send extra crazy super like funky vibes. Cause I always come up with stuff nobody else does. That's why they call me the human orchestra. Cause the heavy D say hi.
Hey, yo, what you wanna know?
I wanna know if you come on with this dope shit.
Now, yes,
Rap the time, baby. Light up the mic. Light up the mic. Light up the mic for the symphony. Politics and bullshit got me hectic. Let me show y'all new rappers how to do a posse record. Craig G.I. with the Frankie C. UTLA double SMCs get trouble best. I flow with the swiftness. Never, however, new MCs pull the lever. My style's much better. Anyone can be a victim. Empty tracks are like like sick 'em. I flip 'em, rip 'em, and strip 'em of all of their pride. As I slide in and out of these states, I stay great. What the G stand for? I'm slamming you and your whole staff. Style, splitting atom in half. East Coast, West Coast, don't make me laugh. The whole up.
I didn't think so.
Hey, I'm the M of the A. It got I don't have a big mouth, just a lot to say. So listen to my rhythm and rap display. Okay, I rock the mic to T.O.P. And every record that I make history. Like ow and O&2 is some of the things that I used to do. But right about now I got a different flow. I rock from New York City to Mexico, from England, Australia, back to Japan. They know I'm Mr. Magical with the mic on my hand. So you know I got my rhymes in Muhammad Ali. That's why my name rings bells internationally. Never neglected, well protected as an MC Jen. I'm super duper with the rhymes I invent. Big Daddy Kane, you know you're part of the staff. Get on the mic, goddammit. Get on the mic on my behalf. Can you feel it? Nothing can save ya, but this is the season of catching the vapors. And since I got time, what I'm gonna do is tell you how they spread it throughout my crew. Well, you all know T. Swan, who sang on my records. Make the music nobody beats the biz, well check it. Back in the days before this began, he used to try to talk to this girl named Fran. The type of female with fly Gucci wear, with big truck jewelry and extensions in the hair. When Swan tried to kick it, she always fessed, talking about, nigga, please, you work for UPS. Since he wasn't no type of big drug dealer, my man T.J. Swan didn't appeal to her. But now he trucks gold to wear fly ballet boots, rough leather fashion and tough silk suits. Now she stopped fronting and wants to speak and be coming to all the shows every single weekend. To get his beeper number, she be begging please, dying for the day to get skis. She go 1, 2, 1, 2. Look at here, do motherfuckers do. You and the crew got my man Marley Marl in the house. Can't forget my man Lee John in the house. I'm freaking packed in the house. Hey, you got Big Daddy Kane in the house. Juice Crew in the house. That's right. Hey, my name is Ben Marquis. We gonna rock a little something like this. 1, 2, what you gonna do? I say yes, yes, y'all. Till the beat all. Party having people guaranteed to be like having a ball. Hey, we gonna do a little something like this, I say. I'm the rap promoter, I start to motor. Tour from New York to South Dakota. Ginger ale or root beer soda. Never get the girls with the underarm holder. Put me on water, I'm a good floater. When I run for press, you better be a voter. Once knew a girl by the name of Rhoda. I watched Star Wars just to see Yoda. A R2-D2, driving down the B2. When I buy Franks, I make sure they're Hebrew. When I'm entertained and love to treat you. Love to see a girl in a night that's see-through. Take it to the crib, turn on the beta. Watch it good flip by Arnold Schwarzenegger. Maybe Commando or the Terminator. Peace party people, haha, see you later, Big Daddy. My man, my mellow, get on the mic, cause you know you eat jello.
Make the music, make the music, make the music with your make the music, make the music, make the music with your mind.
Woo! Let's go. Word up. Yo. Oh, we almost in full effect.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my
the
God.
table's about to be the full supper.
Oh yeah, we
Yep.
week to week.
be the full
Somebody emerges.
Word up. We got our boy that's not here but here, DP, on the Zoom. So we got him. What up, brother? How you doing?
Yo, what's good, everybody?
What's
Yo,
going
it's good, dude. What up?
Happy Saturday, brother. That's
Happy-
right. Sábado feliz.
Yes. And we had DJ Roll on the 1s and 2 for the beginning to start it off, doing his thing, giving some blessings to Biz Marquis.
That's right, man.
Big praises go out to him. Hurry up and
Better
get back
soon,
with your health.
man. That's
I think
right.
my man DP is going to give us some information on that a little later because he's going to take care of the media joint. But today, I guess, we're glad to see Frederick back in the house.
Oh, Federico's back from Puerto Rico.
So at least we almost got the whole crew here. So I guess we could go straight into what we do. We got some new tracks for you, some new promos that when we coming in, we introducing ourselves. Since y'all had a taste of that when y'all was on the Zoom, but since we live, we're gonna do it straight up, live and uncut. So I guess I gotta start it off, right?
Hey, Viva Cuba.
Al, you gotta let me know when you send up scary pictures like that. I looked up. Well, listen, once again, happy Saturday, y'all. My name is Chris Ali, better known as the AKA, the CEO, better known as the
Chris Ali.
Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a
Yeah, give me a minute. I'll call you right back.
Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a boss.
Oh, whoa. What the fuck, yo?
listen.
I know I've been going that damn long.
Yeah, you've been going that daggone long.
actually,
You've been going
yeah.
that daggone. But you know what? So we got Smooth.
I'm like, oh,
We
damn.
got DJ Smooth here. So
It's DJ D Smooth, the ultimate one in the building. You already know what it is.
hurry it up. Well, drop what's called joint for him. Dave joint.
Oh, Dave said Dave. Oh, drop Dave's.
Drop Dave joint. That's his family.
Super
That's
Dave.
Dave.
Shout out to Super Dave.
A smooth operator. I'm so smooth. Somebody cool, cause I'm so smooth. Somebody cool, cause I'm so smooth.
I like that one, Frederick.
That's dope. I like
He's
that.
so smooth. Well, that's dope because it fits the name.
You're getting so fancy.
And my man right next to me on the right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Hero, a.k.a. Hero Manson, a.k.a. your favorite Puerto Rican, a.k.a. there's a Boricua on the set, a.k.a.
Nobody's hero, but I wanna be heard on your radio every day. That's my word.
A Puerto Rico.
Find out. Yeah, boy. Yeah, buddy.
I hear you.
Oh, you know what?
LOL that.
Yo, Sneaky D couldn't make it, so let's just drop his joint for him.
Sneaky D.
They got dropped?
Nobody likes getting rapping harder than Ice-T. You disagree, take the Tyson approach and fight me. Fight it. Don't slip up, but why not? I'm coming for that number one spot. Rappers swearing they on top. I'm coming for that number one spot.
Okay, so now Dave ain't here. I heard a bite too. I was like an apple. That was an apple.
And what is your name?
Am I ready to go? Okay. First of all, ladies, did you miss me? You already know what this is. That fella doing before this minute. After him, there'll be none. AK, your girlfriend, favorite AK. I'm back in the freaking building. AK Violators for life. You already know what we doing outside. You already know the champ is here.
The champ is here. The champ is here.
You caught that right? You caught that? You caught
The
that?
champ is here. The champ is here. Did you miss me?
Oh!
He was waiting for the break part to come in.
Hey, somebody's been working.
Wait a minute. You don't put a tear in my eye, did you? You don't put a tear in my eye?
You've been gone for a minute.
I know, listen, I ain't know I look at it that long, though.
Definitely missed
But you know what, but this end of the day, bro, so we was practicing social distance. We were trying to make people aware that this shit was real. And we had to sit there, we had to alternate our situations. It was all good for us. But we had to make sure that people understood that, you know, we all couldn't be in the same building at the same time. That wasn't saying that we wasn't hanging out with each other, but, you know.
Being close next to each other, sitting close up with each other.
It worked out because we're here.
We still, thank God, through the grace of God, yo.
But just to let you know, we're here at iAccess Radio at www.iaxisradio .com.
You better not embarrass me, Chris. Yo, listen. You work at the Board of Education.
Oh, it's the scary face on the TV. I was reading the letters and I ain't got my glasses on either.
He just got them glasses on, Chris. Don't be having people talking call me like, what happened?
Radio. And you can listen to us on TuneIn also. At Free Agent Radio.
Free Agent, Roku,
I'm not spelling that either.
Alexa,
You better spell it.
Free Agent,
And all the other media,
all social media.
social media stuff. And it has a number. What's the number?
347-708-0216.
What's the number?
347-708-0216. And en
Español.
español,
That was him.
Oh. Like, what the fuck? I heard a voice. Ay, 347-708-0216. 347-708-0216. Llámenos ahora o llamen a Devon.
Excuse me. Thank you.
What's your agent?
He got an agent now,
Got
Al.
an agent call.
And for those who don't know, we have our new person that we just brought on, DP. Let them know who you are.
Yo, my name is Devon Patillo, aka DP, aka New York, aka man, Mr. Magna Cum Laude, aka Phi Beta Sigma himself, aka Ghost Rider, go mob, go home. That's how we do it.
Word up. Glad to put you on board, my brother. You've been around
Yes,
us for
welcome,
a long
welcome,
time,
bro.
taking pictures, taking flicks all over the world. So listen, it's a pleasure with us having you on board with us.
And just to finish up, let's go. This is Official Tissue. We on WIAXDB. WIAXDB. WEIX. The Bronx. WEIX-DB.
Cool.
Take it away, boss.
Cool. We have put all the paperwork in. You know what? Today I want to talk about something crazy. Like, you know, school is about to start back up and taking about kids going back to school. But I actually want to talk about when you schooling, like some of us have not, some of us have not on this table haven't become a grandfather yet. I don't know, right? Your grandfather. All right. So when you talk to your child about having a child, the conversation changes up quickly. And I sat here and I've been laughing all night for the last 2 weeks. I've been laughing at my son. Congratulations again, about to have a
Little
baby
Chris.
boy.
That's right, Chris.
Nephew.
And he hit me with something yesterday. I was like, yo, you keep calling me about the baby. I'm telling you, just relax. He said, who else I'm supposed to call?
No, but it makes sense though.
And I laughed about it because, understand, I guess I must have put in that work for him to say, I got to call my dad to find out information. Like, his mom's is there with him, but he's calling me going, yo, did you have to bring water? Did you have to do this? I said, your mother wanted pig feet and pickles. you talking about water?
Wow.
That's nothing. Like, come on. And the funny thing about it is that, and when we talk about like deadbeat dads and everything else, I'm glad the brothers that I hang with are not in that category. You know, we go through our problems up and down and everything else, but we are there for our children. And that fact of that, for my son to say that to me, I was like, wow, I must have been doing the right thing. My son is down. My son is down in North Carolina. He calls me, what's up? What you doing? I must be doing the right thing.
Yo, know what it is, man? This don't come with a manual at all. And I mean, like, sometimes what happened, somebody was talking about this the other day, and they kind of touched me a little bit. I didn't understand it, but I caught it. You know what's so crazy? Like, now, like, you know, I'm talking about, I love you, I give you a hug, you know, babe, I love you. Just, you know what I mean? You know, I love you. Back in the days, man, our parents really never, I don't know how everybody, parents really never showed that I love you. I mean, they don't, you know, they love you, they took care of you. But it was really not like, you know, I love you. It wasn't affection, not affectionate. Right. So, like, I was like, it was like crazy. I said, yo, and I said, and that, like, not saying that it made me, maybe like regret my childhood, but it is like, yo, now it's like you gotta really understand, you love them, yo, I love you. I want you to understand in life, regardless if I'm here or I'm not, I'll always love you.
Loved you, right.
And that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like, a lot of kids out here moving around now, yo, they don't feel like they loved. Because if you knew better, you do better. Mm-hmm. And a lot of these parents want to be their kids' friends. They want to smoke weed with them and drink liquor with them and things of that nature. But if you're a grown adult, that's different. You're responsible. You showed your kid the blueprint. They work and they do what they have to do to take care of their kids. But when you still trying to figure it out and try to get your life together, I don't think that's some kind of, you want to hang out with your kid and smoke weed with them.
Even if your child turns out to be a bad person, you know, let's just say takes the wrong role, but the blueprint starts with you working, showing them responsibilities, showing them that there's priorities. So, you know, they gotta see it. So like that, they say, wow, you know, that's how they say, oh, I want to be like my dad, or I want to be like my mom, you know. And then from there, you know, once they start to better understand, then you go ahead and you explain to them, you tell them why you work hard, why you hug them so much, why you sit down and talk to them. You know, you can still do it in a friendly way, but also let them know that I'm the parent and you're the child.
I'm just happy about don't think I'm cool. She don't know, cause she's like, Dad, you know everybody.
Well, I get that too.
Yeah.
No, but then she said the young kid, like her age bracket, a little older. They're like, yo, Unc, what's up, Unc?
Right.
And she's like this. She's like, you know him? I'm like, yeah, I know him. How you know him? You know he does such and such and such. I said, oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Cause I mean, I know you, dog. Like I said, yo, Kimani. I said, listen, we've been around. I've been outside for a long time. So you're gonna meet people in your lifetime. Okay, who's that?
Early caller.
Yes, caller. You're on Violators Radio. Who's calling?
Peace and blessings, fellas.
Peace and blessings, bro.
DJ
Sue, what up, boy? What up, Sue?
What up?
Checking in on the OGs, checking y'all out on this hot Saturday afternoon.
It's hot outside?
Show love, man.
What up, Super? How you, brother, on the hot Saturday afternoon? What's going on with you?
Man, I'm cool. I just did a Rita's water ice. I'm over here about to kill this gelati. And man, I'm cool now, yo. I'm just checking y'all out in the car. I got y'all streaming in the car. You got a lot of technology, right?
Yes, sir. And listen, big shout out to Violators All-Star DJ hosting a show. What they did on Thursday? What you did on Thursday? Super.
Don, what's this?
Are you talking about Violator Radio Uncut. Dash Radio?
No. I'm talking about when you did it with the All-Star DJs. You had everybody.
The Zoom joint.
Oh, we had the Zoom call with Sway Lee from Ray Streamer Thursday. This past Thursday. That was a good look. I seen you on there.
Yeah, you see me back there smoking my cigar, right? But
where was my guy Hero?
Yo, what time was that?
Yo, Sue.
What time?
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Yo, Sue. What happened with my joint though? They was fixing my. They got curbside fix your phone now.
Super.
They still didn't fix my phone.
What time did it start?
They fixed the shit. I told you that shit, right?
Yeah, with Interscope. It was 8 p.m.
It was 8 o'clock. Yeah.
8 p.m.
Yo, Super, tell him I was on there early. I called Super. I said, ain't nobody here. He said it starts at 8. I was on the thing since
7 o'clock.
No, I didn't.
I didn't have my glasses on, and it said 7 CT. I thought it said 7 CP. Color people time.
Yo, he asked me, he said, yo, you ain't going to Super Joy tonight? I said, yo, I'm going to get my phone fixed. He said, I'm on it right now. I said, how you on it right now? It's 8 o'clock, Chris.
It's like,
go early. Nah, it was a good look. You know,
I would have hopped on. I totally forgot.
In tune with what we doing.
Yo.
It was, I appreciate it because I got to see, it had at least about 36 people on it.
I think it was more than that one time. It was more than that.
What I
matter of fact, I was on it. I had the Henny sound on it. I never showed my face.
Oh. Well, he said he was on it, so we got to go back to the videotape on that.
Go to the videotape, bro. I was on it for 15 minutes.
I got the recording of it. Interscope just sent me the recording. I'm going to check.
The Henny sound. There's a Henny sound in there.
Well, that's what.
Appreciate y'all either way. You know, whenever we do the industries, I try to make sure I incorporate the OGs in it. So, I always like to show love and get y'all into what we going in. We got a nice, strong relationship with Violator DJs and Interscope. And, you know, for those that came to the Violator weekend the past couple of years, Interscope was always fond of session, meet and greet, or luncheon with us. So, I always like to make sure we show love back to them and show up, you know what I'm saying, in large numbers whenever they want to do something with their artists with us.
Right. In which they show love when we was in Vegas. They brought our meals and everything out there, showing much love. What's his name, Brian?
Gaffey, yep. Brian Gaffey, yep.
And so Brian,
we was eating good out there. We was eating good. Y'all was drinking good.
Yeah, you know.
Take care of us out there. I like to make sure we take care of.
And I'm saying that it's not like we go to like we go into the hood and sit back and eat. So Southern food. Come out there. It was the dispensary right next to it, right? The weed spot.
Well, weed's always good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you know we had to cancel this year. It's crazy. It's already August. It's already been a year.
Yes.
It was out there, man. It was out there August 2019. That's crazy.
You know what's so crazy? I was just thinking about that. I said, damn, we got no retreat this year.
Now, but listen, we got something planned. I think we're gonna start talking about this today. We got something planned. We got DJ Roll on August 29th. We're gonna do a celebration for Chris Lighty.
Oh yeah,
August 30th. Zulu Nation came up to me. Mickey Benson and Muhammad came up to me about the day of. They're doing a barbecue at Marcus Garvey Park, which is down the block from my house.
That's that, right?
So I jumped on that. So that whole weekend, we just want everything Violator. So SUPA, that's what we're gonna bring y'all into, like everything from that Thursday all the way to Sunday. Everything Violators, and this pushing each other. Whoever goes online, whoever goes up pushing whatever they doing, we just pushing that whole from that Thursday all the way to the 30th.
That's dope. You know, and we didn't do that last year. We didn't do it last year.
Put y'all on game real quick. We do our annual Baby Chris tribute as well. So we got commentary from like LL. Shout out to Claudine. She got me like some stuff from LL that he, talking highly about Chris. I hit up Mona Scott. She got me some stuff from Missy talking about Chris. Of course, I got Chi Ali and Red Alert and my son and Cormega and a lot of the other Violator artists. I got commentary from them, so I might need some commentary from y'all because I know y'all got personal stories from Baby Chris as well to add to this tribute show that we're doing.
We could do that, but I want to get those parts too, because I need those too.
You're super.
So we got to share some info.
Bro, make your question though. How about we try to figure something out? How about we make it a whole, make a bunch of flash? We're going to join. We're going to join some thing you plug in.
USB
flash. Yo, how about we do that joint? We have a Chris tribute joint on that. Make it a whole compilation where all the DJ dudes drop something on it.
Like what you mean?
Like all the DJ drop something, do something, whatever, say something, they make it a whole mixtape. But that's what we're doing now. The flash, because nobody doing CDs no more.
Everybody doing USBs,
Oh yeah, and we've done that. We've done that. I actually still have a lot of stuff from all the DJs, saying stuff about them, and I gotta get y'all in tune. I gotta get all that stuff to y'all, and I definitely want to add y'all to it as well because I know y'all have personal stories with him too. You know what I'm saying? So I think it would be dope to add y'all in. Like I said, I always like to add the OG to whatever we got going on.
Yeah, been a lot of times.
All right, that's no problem. We could do that. We'll definitely sit down.
Yeah, man. Just showing love. Just wanted to hit y'all up there and all that. My man Hero in there. You quiet, Hero. Talk to me. Get talk to me.
Todo bien, mi hermano. Todo bien.
My man. I was just checking y'all out. I want to say over there in the corner, y'all.
That's DJ
Roll.
It's good, bro. It's good.
Always got to show love to the DJ.
And we got DJs D Smooth in here sitting right next to me.
Man, shout out to D Smooth as well, y'all. Always got to show.
Word up. So DJ Rogue is the new. He's been around for over 20 plus years, but now he wants to show his DJ skills all of a sudden. so now his skills are coming out. So now a lot of stuff come out when people get quarantined. So
now I'm gonna tell the truth. Hanging around Red, you didn't want to touch the tables around him. Just being real, that's all it was.
Yeah, wow, I can imagine. I can understand that. I mean, what's good up there though in New York? Like before I go, like with Corona.
Our numbers down.
What's going on?
We're down like y'all down.
we down.
we down 1%.
We following y'all. Like for those that don't know, I'm in South Jersey. I'm by the bridge by Philly, so we Jersey following y'all. So we just been.
Shout to Como.
Yo, listen, the whole tri-state, your governor in New Jersey, the governor in Connecticut, and the
Massachusetts
governor,
and everybody lit.
I'm talking about the trifecta.
No, but Mass is Connecticut.
The trifecta is making everybody outside of them check that.
They gotta check in.
You know, check in Maine, Massachusetts, all of them checked in. Like, hold up, because when you look at that map look crazy. Everything red and everything up in the corner to your right.
It's good. Like we 0.93. 608 cases statewide.
That is crazy. So SUPA, we doing good up here. You doing good in South Jersey. So I guess the next barbecue is gonna be mask only.
So no, social distance.
And social distancing.
Well, look, before I go, I want to invite to all y'all OGs down here to come down here sometime this month if y'all want, man, and just kind of maybe spend a few hours with us in Philly, and we can do our maybe we could just do a
show.
Chris Lighty tribute show. You know, we do our show downtown Philly, so we right in the heart of Philly, like in the Grand Building on the 15th floor with the ill view. So I just want y'all to come out, relax,
get
some drinks.
You do your show every day, right?
Huh?
Your show's every day. What days do you do your show?
We actually syndicated now. Shout out to AB. We got picked up in Cleveland, so we on tonight in Cleveland at 10 p.m. and tomorrow on Dash at 3 p.m.
No, I'm saying what day are you down at when you do your show? So if we come down, we know what days we need to come down.
We can make arrangements around y'all. Like I think maybe would be dope to just bang it out on a Sunday.
On a Sunday?
Yeah,
Well,
I think that would be dope.
My Sundays are always for the Lord, but
Like a Sunday evening or something like that.
I would give you peace and blessings to come down there with you.
Just have some Max's Philly cheesesteaks. We be alright.
Or even if y'all just take the train or something, scoop you up from the train, whatever.
Nah, that's 2 hours, man. That ain't no way.
You saw on Philly, right? So we be here. We good.
Just have some Max's cheesesteaks. We alright. That's it. Just have some Max's.
DJ Rogue said Max cheese.
Max is good. He knows his stuff.
All right, Sue.
It's very good.
Yeah,
All right, brothers.
we'll lock this down. We'll talk through the week, and then we'll start putting it together.
That's the bet, man. I'm tuned in right with y'all.
All right. All right, one love.
All right, bro.
All right, folks.
All right.
Listen, DP. Listen, on the beginning of the first second hour, you're gonna come and bring that media report and everything else. But going back to our conversation that we was having about the education of our children, and then our children. It's like right now, like I'm in a state like, yo, listen, I need to get a house. Why I want to get a house? Now I want to get a house so my grandchild can run around in the house
and have a good time.
And I'm thinking about my grandchild. I'm not even thinking my son's like, oh, yeah, the house will be left to them.
They good, but
they good. Chris is good. Javon is he just graduated. After getting out of college. This is the craziest part of his life right now, of getting out of college, and that first 2 to 3 years getting out of college, trying to find a job, trying to get, especially in this pandemic.
Ain't no so bad though. Like a lot of people taking a job not in their fucking field. Like what you went to school for, you're not getting a job in that area. You know what I mean? That's the bad part.
No, the bad part is that you don't have a choice, because right now ain't too many jobs really hiring now, unless you got something to do with some central or something.
Let me tell you a crazy joint though. Like people job you would think you would never take in your life, you taking. You know why? Because that's the only thing that's affordable right now to you to have.
Right. And you know what? Let's bring DP. DP just graduated. He just came out the college, Virginia University, and Virginia State. And how do you feel like, a new graduate coming out of school and looking for a job, even though he got a job here with Violators Unlimited, but we ain't paying him. So looking for a job.
That's called intern.
He's interning for life.
Well, to answer that question is like what Fred said, like everybody said, once you get out, you gotta find a job within your field, within your program. But what a lot of people basically fail to realize is between your sophomore and junior year, that's when you start looking for your internship. That's when you're supposed to be interning for a job that you're looking for, right? Now, once you start to graduate, you're supposed to get a report from the actual place that you intern with to guarantee the job. Now you have like you stated before, due to this pandemic, it's been like really crazy, where everything was on a freeze, a standstill. But you do have various employment that's opening up, but it's not in your field. But how I feel about that is that it kind of sucks, excuse me for my language, but for me it's like I'm trying to go to that next level, which I'm like now pursuing my master's degree because I'm trying to get that bigger role, within my field, in the entertainment industry. So I tell a person, if you're looking like, just to get a job, I would say go for your master's and find a job. It doesn't matter what type of job, but, not just working at fast food or janitorial work. Get something where you can actually, live off of, go to school and get your master's.
Or you know what, and that's the key, because even like we try to tell these young brothers, like Fred was talking about earlier, we try to tell these young brothers, young sisters, like, you know what, go back into education, blah. We know there's certain people have that talent that they don't need that education, and they drop out of high school, become billionaires, become millionaires. Yeah, but that's only a chosen few.
Right.
So it's only a chosen few in that, and then you got your working hard people. That's the blue collar people that's working hard, and then you got the educators that's working along the same side. That should be there, but education is the next key to it.
So crazy. You know what I mean? But education. I think education for all of us is a good thing. Let me say the thing is that there's a lot of people out here that made Fortune 500 companies with no college. Just on the strength of whatever. I mean, whatever you do in your life, just be good at what you do.
Like you said earlier, on your God-given talent.
That's facts,
right?
Like I said, let go and let God.
Yeah, but it still take hard work because you
got
to bro. Yeah, you got to put in that work.
You in anything in life, if you don't put nothing into it, you ain't getting nothing out.
Right. And dedication too, because it takes a lot of lack of sleeping just to get your company running.
Now, you know what's so great? I'm gonna tell you so crazy. I'm gonna give a Violators story right now. You know what's so crazy? We started this show, right? Just on a whim. It was the whim. It was probably me, Chris, and Darryl. One day we went to the studio when Alan was at Tough City.
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't a whim. I talked to
No. I'm talking to you.
I talked to Big Rich. Big Rich said he had an idea coming up with some people.
No. I remember the whole conversation. I remember it was a whim for me because at the end of the day we just go to the studio.
Right.
We would figure it out. They say, it was me and Darryl sitting like right here. This one where Al sits at, where you sit at right there, right the head of this chair table right here, and we had all this way.
I wasn't here, remember?
I wasn't there. All right. So
it was Kelly. Kelly came.
And me, Darryl, Kelly.
You, Darryl, and Kelly.
Oh shit.
You, Darryl, Kelly, and
that was it. And why? And
then he has Super C was a DJ.
Oh yeah. So we sat right.
Hold up, Fred. I'm sorry, but the name came up. Blessings to Super C. His mom's passing. Sorry to cut you off when I brought that up, but go ahead, Fred.
So we sitting in the joint. We sitting, Darryl sitting here. We like on each other's shoulder. So he's like, yo, we started going back and forth with it. It was some libation with us. Mm-hmm. But the whole thing with it, I said, yo, maybe this is on to something, because it was just so fun. It was just fun. It was like we just hanging out, just talk blah blah blah, and everything was rocking so cool. And she did his thing, and we was going. I said, okay. The next week we got to that. Then now all of us sitting in the joint, start going and going and going and going and going, and it's still 4 years later. We still outside,
still going strong.
But it's and let's go back.
Our hard work pays off.
It's the work that you put in, with your children, the work that you put in with your business, the work that you put in with your education, work that you put in with your health. So even and we're gonna go back into that a little more after this quick break.
I just wanted to touch on that real quick. Like Hero was saying, like it's a lot of determination, not sleeping. Like we all know the story of Puff, right? Some people may not know that.
Which story? When Chris slapped him?
Well, yeah.
No. See. That was the Super Bowl party. That's what we discussed. That was the Super Bowl party. That was the Super Bowl party. That was
not the bad parts, But when Puff was going to Howard, every day he was commuting from D.C. back to New York so he could intern every day.
You know how real that is?
So that shows you his determination. So when people say, yeah, he's arrogant, cocky, he worked hard. That to me is going above and beyond if you want your dream. And that's what he was doing every day.
But Sean was, I mean, Puff was cool. Like, I mean, like in the early stages of the.
You know, he wants people to put in a lot of work. He doesn't want anybody to think they're getting things easy.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, you got to put that work in. Anything you do in life, you have to put some kind of work in it.
But because of what he's done is the reason why he's hard on people. Like, this is what I did every day. That's driving to and from just so you could come and intern, not get any money, intern. And then come back to school the next day.
You know how real that is though. Who like I mean like right now a lot of people. I'm just like I'm gonna go get you like from the perspective.
You know how real it's gonna be, because we're gonna go to a break and we're gonna show how real it's gonna be.
Oh, good break.
We'll be right
back after these commercials.
Yeah, I missed the breaks. I'll be watching it on Zoom. I'm like, God damn, what they talk about? Hey, nah, but.
City man, that's when the ops don't. When my inventory, how we keep the top slow. Different homes throughout the city like I'm Sean Combs. Keep a kilo in the kitchen like it's pot roast. Love in the eyes, money on my mind. Paint the city red, Keith Terrence 305. Boots in abundance, scoops in the Hummers. Black Escalade, troops and the gunners. You hit a boom, all you suckers better duck. Rich nigga World Cup, you better bet on us. I put my shorty first when I pen a verse. Love at first sight, or was it just a curse?
That man is fine, man, he fine, yeah. So fine, that's why he's mine, yeah. Real cute, like Idris Elba. So smooth, like goes from power. I don't mind, no, I don't mind, yeah. If he got Steph Curry's eyes, yeah. He protects me like Luke Cage. She's my baby, oh, he's my baby.
shine, boss to a T. Ask yourself, can you ball like me? It's nothing that an amateur could try to see. Even hosts with the most step carefully. Around me, abide by the rules, you know. Disturb my groove and you got to lay low. Geronimo, a habit in the cut, hog tie. Fucked up, staring at gas from both sides. I stay high, pump a pound or so, spin the dough. Quarterly and running how it go. Can't nobody hold me down like my nigga Puff say. Cut so sharp, you think we sensei. I'ma break it down, audio display. With some help from the bad boys, Mike don't play. Frontin' on my crew, nigga, crime don't pay. We back in your face, kicking dirt all day. Protege niggas who rhyme, don't try. It's a fact, you get hit up by the master eye. MCs wanna gun me and take my life from me. It's funny, still nothing to ooh but the money. Keep it going. Let's go.
Steamer, Move got the key to my beamer. Move, that's how we act when we team up. Yo, chill out, nigga. Steamer, who got the key to my beamer? Jack Move, that's how we act when we team up. Throw your triple beam up. This is fish scale. I bailed out the county with counterfeit bills. My slang be high range, brick city. Watch how you sniff, son. I'm highly octane. All you hear is bang, bang, bang. Yo, remember you bitch shit? I forget my last name. It's all about game, nothing else. But walk through the woods, then stomp on your foot. When high, I take out. Comp in the hood, gorilla impact in this rap habitat. Get you stepping in your Air Max. Bounce, cocking it back, but where that? Bounce. I got a 6-pack of Heineken and big cap on the wheels and 2 laps. I give Stella her groove. My middle name must be fuck you. Cause every time I walk by, niggas be like, fuck you. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there. My first name must be he ain't shit. Cause every time I'm in the car, bitches be like, he ain't shit. I'll be there, I'll be there, I'll be there, nigga, I'll be there. I heard the party going on in there. Yeah, well let me shake my stinking ass in there. Yeah, soon as I walk in, dogs are barking. Haters play the back, I stay in front like handicap parking. Starting arsons from Jersey to Auckland. Saw me coughing out that dread apartment. Roll up to the jam with the front end been up. Watch them chickens will end up getting salmonella. I'm ghetto like D&D, fucking with D. You be on band from TV part 3 in a heartbeat. Tiger, straight out the cup. You light in the ass, son, you wave out a buck. But I'm 190 physique, 234 pounds total with a carry in the heat.
You don't stop. Big L's on the other, you don't stop. You don't stop, and you don't stop. Mr. Ward on the beach, don't stop. Check it out, yo. I'm looking for the big C-notes like Al Pacino. Here's a new slang word, you pussino. What it means is just that. Puss, my nickname is some know me as Mush. Fly like a Testarossa, my God. Do not attempt to diss me and my squad. Digging in the craze crew click, my brother. I'm on the mic, Big L is on the other. For those that know me, indeed I flow maneuvers like shells bust from a Luger. Satisfaction, I bring the action, blowing your backs in with only a fraction. A mic set, mindset, OC designers, finest, rap lord, your highness, pulsating, vibrating. Shorty wop on the dance floor with the hips gyrating, commit. Ass swinging like a chandelier, like a cat in heat, with an ass all up in the air. Bust this, who said I can't cut the mustard? Rapping is a bitch, boy, and I got a left for it. If you want it, we got it. Ladies spot it, no doubt about it. Fly and exotic. When we on the scene, it's a major plus, and whoever facing us, we dangerous.
Get money, get money. 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 Listen to this first verse.
Hey yo, my song's on, I gotta get my brub on some Toto. Order 3 buckets of Momo, we getting more dough. Off the books, you getting jelly. Pulling more, off the look, you getting jelly. You wanna hate me, cause your wifey wants an autograph. From looking in her eyes, I can see she wants more than that. When I see fat asses, I make fat passes like quarterback. Beat nuts is all of that. Yours with the border wag. Hoping Candela if you coolin' with my cheddar. Hard rock ever since junior high. Swell, I fly fella. Taking my beats to make your crowd get up. I'm fed up. Wanna bring it? Whatever. I'ma storm your parade. Blow your legs off with a grenade. Now you flapping like a mermaid. Gapping off with your cough and the lips while I'm at the bar. Bagging the bartender tips, then I bagged this chick with a high in the eye. She did the butterfly, rubbing her ass against my button fly. I could already imagine mine stuck inside. Every time I strike, haters be like that. How's that, Joe? It's hard for you to swallow. It don't take much for us to let the metal
Let's go!
Now this what you call a phenomenon. Didn't need a cosign to put me on. This great DJ and the beat is strong. So, yes, now everybody knows I put you down. Every city, every club, they hear the sound. Some say the best DJ pound for pound. Now this right here gon' shake the street. Have you doing crazy dances with your beat. How to spit an MJ made me kill the beat. So, this so complete. Now it's that time to party right. Just put the phone down and enjoy the night. Yes, and that's DJ and enjoy the ride. Everybody now, come on. Let's ride. Come on, let's ride. Everybody now. Come on.
I go on and on and on and don't take them to the crib unless they boning. Easy, call them on the phone and platinum Chanel cologne and I stay dressed to impress. Spark cause bitches interest. Sex is all I expect as they watch TV in the Lex. They know. 4:15, left the club tipsy, say no more. Except how I'm getting home tomorrow. Caesar drop you off when he see his P.O. Back in my mind, I hope she swallow. Man, she spilled the drink on my cream wallows. Reach the gate, hungry just ate. Riffin', she got to be to work by 8. This must mean she ain't trying to wait. Conversate, sex on the first date. I state, you know what you do to me. She starts off, well, I don't usually. Then I whipped it out, rubber no doubt. Step out, show me what you all about. Fingers in your mouth, open up your blouse, pull your G-string down south. Ow! Move that back out, in the parking lot. Buy a Cherokee and a green drop top. And I don't stop until I squirt. Jeans, skirt, butt naked, it all works.
Yo, me and Koofy, this gonna be our new single. And when you hear the story, you say it's alright though. Yo, Koofy, why'd you give me a cue? One more cue and then I'm ready to go in.
Don't you like when the winter's gone and all of a sudden it start getting warm? The trees and the grass start looking fresh and the sun in the sky be looking at best. Birds be singing, fly be booming, a lot of brand new cars be zooming. Fly girls looking the best they could be and the guys be dookie down, you see. Besides all that, I like the warm weather, cause that's when you can get yourself together. But I like Easter time with a grin, cause when I really used to go to Coney Island, we used to eat a lot of stuff like cotton candy. Cause back then it was like fine and dandy. You used to get dressed up in double knits and your plaid suit jackets did with a shit.
New York City and everyone around the world. It's Saturday. Tune in to the hottest
online
radio show in the country. 3 to 5 on iAccessRadio.com or watch the funniest, craziest, and interesting podcast show
right now
on iAccess YouTube channel. Violators Unlimited Radio. Podcast show today from 3 to 5 p.m. every Saturday. From 3 to 5. We're taking your calls at 347-708-0216. It's Saturday. It's Saturday.
You are checking out.
Yo, my neighbor gave my keys to that. I'm looking for my keys.
Yeah.
Word up. We back on. Woo-hoo. It's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
Saturday is moving pretty fast for some reason.
Word up. Because you're all here. It's usually this 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
And Mario.
Mr. Sneaky D and Super Dave.
Silver Fox.
And Mario.
Silver Fox.
That's what I'm saying.
Hold on.
And Happy.
Is it Silver Fox anymore?
No,
it's Grumpy Dave.
No.
Oh, he's Papa Smurf.
No.
Papa Smurf.
Because he joined went from silver to white.
Yeah, it's
He's Papa Smurf.
Oh, hold on. Chris going white too.
It's silver.
That ain't no damn silver. It's white. Where you see silver at? Show me some silver.
It's silver.
There's still a little salt and pepper there.
Mine is still black though. You know, black don't crack.
Yeah.
Forced by products.
Yeah, DJ Rose.
Allegedly.
Neither does black and lovely, or dark and lovely.
Allegedly. Yeah, that's a terrible. That is a terrible. That is a terrible allegation. Can you prove it? Have you shown me any video purchasing any products?
No,
I'm still youthful.
I got the proof.
I have not got the proof on 3rd Avenue yet. I've been sitting looking for the
Well, find 3rd Avenue. I don't go to 3rd Avenue.
3rd
It's
Avenue,
dangerous.
108th Street. I was like,
Allegedly. They got no beauty spots on 3rd Avenue, right?
The Beijing come with your face on it.
Allegedly.
Listen, welcome back. We here at Violators Radio.
I'm about to sue somebody.
You can tell we back, right?
I need to apologize, man.
What you need to apologize, DJ Rose?
They asked me a question.
What question they asked you?
Asked if I wanted a drink, and I had the nerve to ask what were they drinking.
You know better than that.
I'm sorry.
Hold on.
You already know the answer to that, Mark.
It's on the shirt. I don't know what I was thinking about.
Listen about the retirement. Listen.
Yeah, I saw Fred with
You get one of your shirts?
Hennessy socks.
I got outfits.
He only got it for himself.
No, I got everybody. Goddamn! I told you I got the patches of the nigga Carter from my man car.
Oh.
Hey, I got 6 patches.
Yeah,
This
I
was 7.
apologize, man. That was a
1,
brain
2, 3,
freeze.
4, 5.
I thought you had
6,
yeah,
7.
I
It's
said
7.
ordered them, right?
No. I got this. I had already ordered them. I ordered not to give me the patches. But you know, go ahead.
I know I usually don't got nothing to say,
Come
right?
on, big guy.
Well, I hear nobody offer DP nothing.
DP who?
Oh, sure.
DP still here?
Oh,
Still on there? Oh, you ain't got him on the screen. You ain't got him on the screen, huh?
I got you. I see you.
He better. He already knows cocktail
Yo,
hour.
DP, my bad. Listen, it's like all of us here together at one time. It's like
you already know what you're doing. You know what's gonna happen.
So
here we giving you one virtually.
Listen, we got you.
Cups up.
Put some of the Def Jam cup.
Yeah.
Yo, you know what's so crazy though? No, this is what I saw, B. And I said that's what I said, yo, B. It's time for the Voltron to really light back up. You know why? I said, yo, I'm gonna get the show. The show is going great. I love the shows, but nobody drinking.
It's a different vibe.
I was drinking.
Well, yeah.
You were drinking shots.
He got his little shots.
Little shots.
You see, they took
Natural
him away.
shots.
They took him away from it last week.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He must have too many.
Oh yeah, I had it.
Yeah,
I was coming with that.
I said,
double loaded.
I said, who is that? Who is that guy? But guess what happened? Shout out to the Juice Bar. I love y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, can we go back inside the Juice Bar now?
Nah, everything
Sheesh.
outside still.
Sucks. I'm sad.
Listen, but back to DP.
Yes, sir.
So I want you to give that media stuff that we was talking about earlier at the beginning of this hour. So you can drop that for us.
Oh, okay. And right now, and again, this is your host, D. York, and you are tuning in to the Violators Unlimited Radio Show Media Report. The well-known iconic rapper Vince Marquis has been hospitalized for nearly a week due to his severe illness. Some people claim that it was due to the coronavirus, but it wasn't true. Legendary rapper Vince Marquis has type 2 diabetes for years and has been getting treated, his treatment quite frequently. So keep his family, the Juice Crew, and along with fans in his prayers. The historical black fraternity of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated has inducted its newest honorary members. Radio talk show host D.L. Hughley, the father of funk, Dr. Funkenstein himself, George Clinton, Emmy Award-winning actor and Howard University alumni, Anthony Anderson, and Coach Ted Ginn Sr., the father of Chicago Bears wide receiver Ted Ginn Jr. They are better known as a pandemic fool. It was announced July 30th of 2000 of this year on all social media platforms of this induction, and a lot of people have mixed views about George Clinton. Some of the fraternity members and also fans thought that, the father thought himself was already a member of the fraternity. But it goes back for over 30 years due to the death of the Parliament Funkadelics, Atomic Dog. But that's some other time. But congratulations to them, and also welcome to the 9 family. Also, we have lost a true revolutionary pioneer, the noble and honorable Congressman John Robert Lewis. Yes. Congressman John Lewis has been in office for like over 35 years till his death. Marched with civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to fight for civil rights here in America, along with voters' rights as well. Congressman John Robert Lewis, is also part of mine and also my big brother right here, Chris Ali, the CEO himself of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, led the Sigma chapter in Atlanta, Georgia. He was inducted in the fraternity back in 1974 and has been an active member since the time we departed. On Wednesday, he was announced, in our Omega chapter with his fellow founders and brothers. So shout outs to Atlanta Sigma chapter in Atlanta, Georgia, along with our brothers fraternity of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, and also his family and friends as well. Keep them in your prayers. And last on the report,
2 days.
Legendary rapper Malik Abdul Bassett, better known as Malik B from the legendary Roots Crew, has passed away.
That was crazy.
Malik B is one of the original and founding members of the Roots Crew, along with Grammy Award-winning producer Scott Storch. Malik B's death is still a mystery till it's solved, but our thoughts and prayer goes out to the Roots Crew, along with his family and friends. And that's been the media report. Again, I'm your boy Devon Patillo, aka the New Yorker. So back to you all.
Woo! Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Very informative.
I need that.
Are we going virtual?
Listen, brother DP, I appreciate the report that you gave us. And as I will make these brothers says, as we will say, is it accepted? Not 3 times, and it's accepted. So he has been accepted to us and given us all good. Word up. So, on that note, we just want to find out something if D Smooth is ready yet.
You ready, D?
I don't know if D Smooth ready because I want to see some sounds real quick. I just drop a commercial.
You want to say how you feel?
I want to see how you feel. He said something today.
He did talk.
He spoke today.
For 2 minutes or 3 minutes?
2 seconds.
I give it about a minute and a half. A minute and a half. I give about a minute and a half. I'm gonna see he rather show, improve, and talk.
Yo, he rocked out last night. Yo, I woke up between my nap, and he was DJing, right?
And the steels were the wheels of steels were terrible. You couldn't scratch on them. No headsets.
Where was y'all at?
In the hood, Fred's block.
Yo.
Oh, that's right. D was on last night with us.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I went to sleep.
Yeah.
I got tired of smoking.
Fred was sleeping.
He was getting busy.
I was knocked out.
Yo, that's your D. That's DP. That's some crazy stuff. I'm here in New York and I missed this shit. You in Virginia and get this shit. It was right there. Ain't that some bullshit like Zoom shit? BLD. Hold on, there's too many D's up in this motherfucker now.
Yeah.
D Smooth.
Yo, D.
Maybe he dropped something. Just drop some music. Just drop some music. Yeah, just drop something.
Oh, is that Kenya again? Oh, is
Tell me if you with it, cause I'm with it, babe. I haven't heard from you and I'm in it, babe. Just tell me what to do and I get it, babe. Gucci and Prada. Trip crib in the middle of the night. I know that you miss it cause I put it down right down, babe. I can put you on a flight. You know that a nigga like me can change your life, oh, babe. Everything you do is amazing. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you shy, but I know you a freak, little baby. Ain't nobody got to go crazy. I got what you need. Everybody think you should, but I know Lord have mercy. I'm getting litty, it's my birthday. I'm about to kill him in the worst way. A nigga drinking like I'm thirsty. Look at her body, Lord have mercy.
If it's your birthday, party like your birthday. If it's your birthday, say it's my birthday. If it's your birthday, scream it like your birthday. If it's your birthday, say it's my birthday.
You need to know that it's my birthday. I've been turning up since Thursday. Shorty body looking perfect. She in the bag and it's a Birkin. Pull out your phone cause she gon' twerk it.
Always started twerking, body looking perfect. Gonna put that work in, shake it like it's worth it. Pop another bottle, with your birthday, you deserve it. Feeling like a model, good job, and looking perfect.
Tomorrow finna hit the replay. I call the shut off from the DJ. I hit the telly for the tree play. I'm getting litty, it's my birthday. I'm about to kill him in the worst way. A nigga drinking like I'm Thursday.
It's the ultimate one, DJ D Smooth on Violators Unlimited Radio.
Episode.
Without further ado, it's time to start
Violators Unlimited Radio.
Oh, he got his own commercial.
Oh
yeah.
That's how you felt?
That's how he felt.
Yeah, buddy.
This is what they be waiting for?
We live. Uncut.
Raw.
Real late today.
And B-ball.
Yeah, once again, thank DP for that information that he gave us for the Honorable John Lewis. That the brother served. He served hard.
You know what's so crazy though? John Lewis was so dope to me, right? But they used to. Did you see the front page of the Daily News? Which had 3 men and a baby.
Yeah.
So they had Trump. Then they had
Bush,
Clinton,
Trump, and Clinton.
Clinton, Bush. No, Clinton, Obama, and Bush. And they had Trump and Obama. He was 3 men and the baby. Because at the end of the day,
3 men and the baby.
3 men and the baby.
Because they all went to the funeral.
They showed
They
respect.
asked him if he was gonna participate. And
Guess what he does?
He didn't get invited.
He didn't get invited.
He didn't get
Well,
invited.
because he never said anything about it.
going.
You know, I mean, from the beginning when he actually passed, he didn't say anything. And
No, he didn't say nothing.
This was forget about everything else. He also was a congressman, and he didn't give his condolences or anything from the day he died.
Right.
So after that, they were like, basically, fuck you. So,
And the sad part through that whole story be, at the end of the day, listen, I don't care. Even from the racist presidents that we ever had in our life, from like Truman and all these different, not Truman, I'm saying it wrong. Nixon, what's the other one that took over for Nixon? Ford.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they were super racist. But at the end of the day, you understood, you know where they stand.
Mm-hmm.
Even though they might not like you as this person, but they still know that they do due diligence to be presidential. I never saw nothing this man did through this whole ordeal. Clinton to Bush to Obama. They had all these places, things set up to take care of this shit like this.
Mm-hmm.
He got in office, he fired everybody from that CDC department that takes care of these situations like that, for don't let to shut it down before they come here.
Not the CDC.
The CDC.
No, the CDC was it. It was
another thing.
On a private agency, right?
It was a private.
Okay.
It was a private function that
pandemic.
And he shut that shit down.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
And the people were like laughing, and I was laughing. I said to myself, "Yo, that's crazy," because they call it. People saying, "Oh, why they call it COVID-19?" Because people, this shit been here in 19. Mm-hmm. I said, that's why I broke it down. I got a whole conversation about this. So he said, "Yo, listen."
Not really fair. That's not.
No, Ali, it is.
No, it's because
I know people got sick out September and October.
Yeah, they got a COVID too. They got a COVID.
It's SARS.
Right.
No,
MERS.
And something else.
This is just another COVID. That's the number they gave it at the end of it.
Right.
Because it's not because 2019 is happening in 2019.
No, I get what you say, but
it's good that it falls into place. But
it's crazy.
They have a lot of COVIDs that came.
Numbers
that come. And this one was a strand that end up on 19 in the year of 19.
And also crazy. We might get banned from TV for this shit. I'm gonna say. And what I'm trying to say right now is like for this conversation for people, we don't get banned.
We don't get banned from the internet, the podcast.
And what's sad though,
I think hold up. I got to talk to the voice of High Access Radio.
I'm about to say something.
You might have to put him back on Zoom.
That way we can mute his mic, right?
Now I'm gonna say this is real. This was somebody told me, you know, bro, the health profession. I'm not gonna say the name. I won't get him fired. But yo, the government was giving $39,000 per body per COVID patients. So no matter what you were in the hospital for, you were in the hospital for a heart attack, a kidney failure, whatever the situation may be, you was considered COVID.
Okay.
Right?
I get that.
So you get $39,000. But like a lot of brothers that died, I know that died, people lost money at the end of the day. If you get sick in the hospital, y'all, if you're in the hospital, we want to make sure you're good. We talking to the new doctor, what's going on. So you got people that you consult with.
Right.
They put brothers on the ventilators. When they get you on the ventilators, it was just over pumping your heart, over pumping your lungs. It was filling your body up too crazy. So you at the end of the day, listen, hold on. Listen, I've been on a ventilator before in my life.
Me too.
At the end of the day, you don't supposed to be on, like when I was on the ventilator, they had me in my stomach.
Mm-hmm.
You don't put anybody on their goddamn back with a ventilator. They have people on ventilator for 2 freaking weeks.
No, I'm like, listen, it depends on because I was on the ventilator.
I was on the ventilator for a while.
When I got shot. So when I got shot, I was on the ventilator and I was on my back.
I had me on my stomach, an airbag and a stomach.
It's how whatever the situation is, because I was on it, and why you came to the hospital. So and I was laid up like this, and I was able to look at y'all.
No, but the difference was at the time it wasn't that your lungs was in best. Your lungs was wrong.
You might be saying something different because ventilators coming through here. That's the same. That's coming. That's
no. It's through your throat.
They are supposed. But if you saw pictures in the hospital, they did have the patients on their stomach.
Some hospitals.
They had them on.
But hold on, Mark. You saw that probably in late May time. In March and April, you didn't see that. Because let me tell you what happens though. At the end of the day, it's just over pumping. They have people that they was giving people the respirators, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of people that was putting people on the respirators, they didn't know what they was doing. They weren't trained for that. What respiratory therapists? It was just regular like doctors and nurses putting them joints together and putting you on it. I mean, I understand some people logic.
All hands on deck.
Exactly.
I'm gonna show you how to put this on. I'm gonna show you how to connect this. Now you got it. So. I'm just thinking about the. No, it's gonna be casualties. When people try to understand
and casualties in war.
Something to understand from, because as Como has said, we didn't do it always right, but we did what we understand to know to do right. So that makes it's not going to satisfy you or a family say, oh, I lost my loved one because you didn't understand how to do it right.
We don't. I'm gonna tell you, but what I said this now, it makes me feel some kind of way. Like not feel. I mean, I feel some kind of way. But what happens is, like once, I'm saying my chest. What made me what hurt my heart the most is that once your family member, whoever the person was, went to the hospital, that was it. So last time you saw put eyes on them, last time you gonna see them anyway.
Because you couldn't go, at
all, at all. And what's so crazy that made me another thing that hurt my heart is at the end of the day, they put a body and just throw you in the casket or whatever, and you're gone. But what happened was, I told people like this, they stopped. They were gonna get sued because what happened? There's a lot of lawsuits out here right now. You know why? Because at the end of the day, people want the autopsies. Because a lot of people did not die from COVID-19.
No.
But let me ask you. I was having a conversation with somebody about that. I actually didn't think it was that bad if they did count that as COVID. Because I felt that somewhere along the line, there's going to be a lot of class action lawsuits and things. So if you did die of natural causes, maybe it is better. It's just like with 9/11. A lot of people got money, developed different symptoms. So for those people that might have died of a natural cause and they listed as COVID, it may, in the long run, help things out. Because somewhere along the line, there's going to be a lot of money given back because of that.
And Mark, to piggyback on that, Fred, understand something. They said you might have that's why they made that underlying condition, because the COVID is something that's going to affect something that's weak. Mm-hmm. If you got a weak link in your body, it's going to affect your body and get to that weak link. So if you diabetes, is whatever disease that you might have, heart disease, everything, all that is going to affect that to get to the weakest part of your body. And then to take over.
And you know what's so crazy, yo? Like I was sitting thinking to myself, I said, yo, dude, I was talking about me. Like I said earlier, I said my doctor. I went to my doctor. Yo, he said, yo, listen, you might have had that joint this time or this time. I said, really? I said, for real? But you know what's crazy? I didn't get the fever. I didn't get the chills. I didn't get none of that stuff. The only thing I lost my appetite for a little while. Remember, that was like February, March. I was sick for 2 weeks. I didn't come to radio. I couldn't shake that shit off, but it wasn't like the point.
You got it.
You got it?
You had an early strand.
You had it?
Yeah.
But the funny thing,
you had it
I was
look, I had it in March. Yeah, my birthday.
Like I got it. I caught it.
You just said Dave. You just said Dave. You draw stitch it.
Look, I caught it. I had it. I was out for 2 months with it.
Word?
And I only had the symptoms that they talk about for. I lost appetite for about 2 or 3 days. Lost the taste. I might have had a fever. Everything was short, but the biggest thing was my lungs. I had shortness of breath for the longest, and everything. You couldn't go to the doctor, so everything was televisits with the doctor.
No.
Was it because you was overweight?
No. Look.
Was it because you was overweight? I don't know.
That does have a part of it, but I never had any. I don't have diabetes. I don't have high blood pressure. I didn't have any of those things. One thing, like you were saying, I wasn't doing things right. I didn't know. I'm sleeping, laying down, not doing anything. No, actually, I wasn't even during that time. I wasn't eating or doing any of that stuff because I just didn't have the appetite to do it. With me, it was just my lungs, my lung capacity, and I said, well, maybe the cigars is contributing to it. But it was just, it wasn't until they gave me, they actually gave me a little pump, like a asthma type pump. And that cleared my lungs up, and then I was good.
I'm telling you another thing you need to get, the machine. To the saline machine, I'm tell you why. Because at the end of the day, you can blow in, blow out, and it keeps your lungs clean. But what happened was, let me tell you the crazy, I had a fog on my lung.
You had a fog on your lung?
A fog. Oh. Because let me tell you what happened. Like, you this right here like this, that used to hurt. I was like, oh, what the? I could still breathe. I told I had to press my doctor to give me a chest X-ray. I pressed her. And then she sent me to the joint right there on 2300 Westchester.
Yeah. Waters, Westchester, yeah, under the train, yeah.
Yo, but it's a funny joint. I told her what was going. That's why I got a new doctor now. You know what she told me? She said, everything is good with you. You know why? Because you could talk. You articulating your words. I said, yo, listen, I'm gonna do. I'm telling you what's going on. I pressed her, but it took a joint. 20 minutes. Me leaving the spot. On the way going home, she called my phone. Oh, go to Rite Aid Pharmacy. I got to give you some antibiotics. I had to take antibiotics, 3,200 milligrams a day. So you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know yourself.
That's worse than having sex. Those pills.
Let me tell you what was so crazy about it. Every over-the-counter medication that I took, my body would kick it out. If I took NyQuil, Mucinex, in about an hour or two, I was in the bathroom throwing that stuff up. Like it was just kicking everything, no matter what was going on. It was crazy.
See, Ali being an asshole.
That was a while. I'm back. I'm good.
But you know what? This is stories. These are stories that we want people to understand. Like, dude, everybody came across this shit one way or another.
Yeah.
And they maybe not by themselves or someone they love or something. It came across. My daughter had it. It was crazy because I had to make sure she was good.
And Fred, you brought up your daughter. Let them know how old your daughter is, because a lot of people,
18.
Young people don't understand that they can get it too.
18 years old.
So she's 18 years old, and understand
we had it.
But that's the spike now. That's the spike.
But the difference with her now, from her understanding what we all went through, her whole mindset is different.
Yeah.
So she's not like, she's like, oh, Dad, we'll hang. She want to let her go see her friends in Pennsylvania. That's because that's her people that they rock like that. I let her go. But like, her little friend, she had a little friend. I said, do what you want to do? She's like, Dad, no, I'm not doing that. She had a mask on. She was saying, look, because you know why? Because that scared us.
For a lot of people, it got to hit home for them to really say, this is real.
It's real, man. I mean, I don't know what they put in. They putting it out to us is real. What we experience is a different conversation. You know what I'm saying?
No, but I think that we have experienced it and seen. Like we old enough to say, oh, this is some real. This is something
different.
Real.
It's not a regular flu.
This ain't normal. This ain't. AIDS. This ain't Ebola. This is like we knew those. We knew what those was. We knew this is a secret.
Yo, bro, let me tell you, the COVID killed more people than AIDS did in a matter of days.
DP, I heard you said something. What you said?
I said it was the exact same thing like what Fred was saying, and it's like I didn't even know I had it back in like January, January, early February. This before.
Oh, hold up, you was at my house then?
Yeah. They bring the Rona to us.
You put up here?
No, this is when
I'm calling Como.
This is when I came back. I was in school and I was in class, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm just coughing like up a storm. Didn't have a fever, lost the appetite, but I just kept coughing, and I didn't know. I thought it was my allergies. So then after that, like a week later, I started coughing up blood. I was like, no, I gotta go to the hospital. Yeah. It was that bad. So
you just coughed this down?
Back up from the mic.
Back up from the mic.
Back up from the mic.
That's airborne.
Hold on. They say go 1,000 feet down. Hold on, where you at?
I'm speaking with the doctor. The doctors all came in. Was like
they didn't know.
You have the fever and I had the flu and the
respiratory.
At the same time.
Yeah.
And they giving me breathing treatment and everything, antibiotics. Like within a few days later, I was clear. I did some more tests, and that was it. Like I was good. But it's like people have different immune system and different reaction to this.
Yeah, it's true.
It's true. So it's like you have certain people who are dying in days, weeks, and months. But sometimes, your antibodies can actually fight it off if you actually, take the right medication, you eat right, your diet, and everything.
Yo, bro, but here's something funny. My doctor told me right now, right? He said, yo, this lady, they did the antibody test and I went to my doctor. He told me, he said, yo,
I look like Danny.
Yo, your antibodies are so strong, yo. Do you ever consider giving blood? I said, nah, why? I said, dude, I just got me together.
Yeah.
You gonna give me blood? Yeah. Nah, I'm good, bro. And everybody I was trying like that. I'm here. I would help somebody. I would not touch nobody I know. But at the end of the day, listen, people say your antibody, they saying now it's a lie. They saying that your antibodies, anything like a flu, anything, your antibodies is your body for dormant forever. They say they put it go away within months. That's what they're saying.
It's like chicken pox and stuff like that.
Allegedly.
Yeah. But let me tell you, I was having.
Before you start to tell them something, I know what I'm gonna tell you right now. DJ D Smooth, he's been up there cutting. I heard him scratching a little something like that.
I don't want to get banned.
He's like, yo, listen, I'm ready. It's that time for I'm supposed to be coming in. I was like, oh, yo, D, I got you. So it's like, hold that story. D Smooth got something to say to some people. Let him rock it.
We'll be back.
Mike's off.
Tearing it up on Serato. It's DJ D Smooth live in the mix.
How much you off? Oh, shoot. Please, 1 second.
Yeah, I swear this gon' fuck the summer up. Niggas hating on me cause I'm coming up. Fuck you all night, we ain't gon' stop until the sun is up. Make you mine for a little. You should let me break your spine just a little. Got your shorty on my pistol, made her empty out the clip. I swear I'm too official, I can never stress a bitch. I done lost a couple soldiers every day, I reminisce. And I could've took his bitch, but her pussy smell like fish. Me and all my niggas on the ship like marijuana. Only time a nigga hit my phone is when it's drama. Niggas feel a type of way cause I do what I wanna. While you was scared of sharks, I was posted with piranhas. I heard that you freaky, maybe you should teach me. I'm afraid to tell you how these other bitches treat me. You don't gotta worry, I'ma pull up when you need me. How my bitch bad is what I wonder like I'm Stevie. I know it's been way too long. I know niggas did you wrong. I said you could call my phone when you need me. Hit me when you need me. I swear to God you better never try to leave me. I want you to myself, I swear to God I'm greedy. I gotta move a type of way, no it ain't easy. Cause at the light is where these niggas tryna leave me. I gotta be cautious, cause niggas like to talk shit. I remember when I pulled up on your shorty and she lost it. I was in the trenches, I was moving with them bosses. You was on the benches, you was dwelling over losses. I know it's been way too long. I know niggas did you wrong. I said you could call my phone when you need me. Hit me when you need me. I know it's been way too long. I know niggas did you wrong. I said you could call my phone when you need me. Hit me when you need me. Let me hold you. Girl, don't stress nobody. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on. Let me hold you. Girl, don't stress nobody. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on. I know it's been way too long. I know niggas did you wrong. I said you could call my phone when you need me. Hit me when you need me.
I'm tryna have some kids. That's a dub. Said I'm about to put this on me going slug. Smoke. 5167. Protect Philippe on the wrist. While we in the bed, we could've did it in the bed. Baby, I'm just tryna not make love. If you tryna have some kids, that's a dub. Said I'm about to put this kind of on right now. From the look up in your eyes. You already told me once, so you don't gotta tell me twice. Baby, jump up on this bike, look forward and pedal. Let me rock you well, you never had this hard metal. Baby, I'm a gangster, gentleman in disguise. Just came home after doing some time. Let me move your knee, now just read between the lines. Just read between the lines. Yeah, it's 6 in the morning and I'm trying to get you, baby.
All he wanna do is gas me. How we end up in the backseat, just trying to get to the bag. We on the same page, you the same way. Only keep the fam around me, so let me know what it's gon' be. I don't plan on getting no sleep while we doing our thing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money in
The number one DJ rocking your city.
Dropping the hottest tracks.
DJ D Smooth.
I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night.
It's the ultimate one. DJ D Smooth on Violators Unlimited Radio.
It's just my time. Baby, when we gon' slide, I put you in a G-Wagon if that's your vibe. And I ain't even gon' lie, don't you ever play around even when you're mad your mind. Baby, don't you ever switch sides. You know I can see it in your eyes. Yeah, we on the same page, we on the same way. Drinking champagne on an airplane. Bust down on your pinky to your earrings. I know they call me Boogie Man, but it ain't scary. All this money on me, it's a damn shame. I don't want you to ever feel embarrassed. So I put you some baguettes, I put you some carrots. Yeah, but I think I was over my head, moving too fast.
Doing nothing, moving too fast. Candy paint with the windows all black, seats creme brulee. What they gon' say? With the top down, screaming money, anything. We up till 6 in the morning. When the sunrise, we'll be on it. Oh, I got 5, you know it's so live. Tell me when to go, baby, when we gon' slide, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Hey, up all night, baby, when we gon' slide. Up all night, baby, when we gon'
Keep on giving it up, it ain't no stopping you. Queen lifting you up, I had to drop a few bad bitches. Cut them look, they try to take that spot from me. Told her I'm tryna cuff them. She said I don't see no copy, you down as big as a fool. Shawty wanna put me inside of the pool. I can take you out everywhere, fuck a jet fare. Versace hotel with Versace roll. Like it when you let down your hair with no clothes. And I stay to myself cause I never like these hoes. If she only like the guap red, like these hoes. Why would I waste my time on a shorty that don't got me on the front of a mind? Especially when you get designed and I want it done. And the building came with the wings like a number 9. Yeah, come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Come through, just us two. I like it cause you cut how I'm cut too. Hey, she wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo. She wanna fuck with the woo.
That's my kind of bitch. She be saying some shit like when you gon' fly me in private so I can land on that dick. She said tricks for kids, she don't fall for the tricks. She
can handle her own. She just wants some dick. Got that big Birkin bag worth 5-6 figures. You might be out your league, can you buy that nigga? I pull up on the top, going on the dawn, I'm the dawn.
It's the ultimate one, DJ D Smooth on Violators Unlimited Radio.
Before we done, she asked what we gonna do it next. Next to what it fucked up the seats in the jet. She like all that gangsta shit. Top down, riding round with the blick. Who you with? Whoa. She like all that gangsta shit. I said she like all that gangsta shit. She wanna fuck with the She wanna fuck with the
Let me tell you about streets anywhere we go.
This is VJ Ralph McDaniels, Uncle Ralph McDaniels here doing what I do, and big up to Violator Radio, alright? The radio isn't on unless you're listening to Violator.
Let me tell you about, let me tell you about streets anywhere we go. Dogs them serious, dog them no nervous. Boy, let me tell you about man we cool like a Eskimo. No boy can go round we. Hey, I know so the things hit me G. One phone call it take to make some boy wipe off her hurt and drop down flat. From you not stop my food, dog. Me no matter about you and me no care about that. Can't talk in my face. Say them run place, I run them run round that. Man a action pack, some boy only full of tough chat. Enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up. Talk them a talk, no action fi back. Enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up. Chat them a chat, me no pay that, no mind hear that. Empty barrel a make nice dog, them a no nobody, them a no nobody. Can't step to the president, all of me dogs, them a be mad smaddy. Have a one piece of metal and a post dog, you know bad man from nowhere. You must see the whole of your life, cause it not work if you step to me. Enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up. Talk them a talk, action to shoes. Enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up, enough of them stairs up. Chat them a chat, me no pay that, no mind me.
Want me to grip yo with 2 hands? I want them shoes right there, cost a few bands. Turn my baby daddy to my sugar daddy. He gon' throw it back just to make me happy. He just put me in the lounge, I'ma speed fast. In that Rolls Royce truck, where he eat. Booty sticking out and I ain't get shot yet. He just put me on a jet from the projects. Give you something, stick your tongue out. I need a thug that be quick to put his gun out. Think I need a G-Wag. I want a rich, no cheap.
This beer bag, they stare 34-inch hair. Bring out those shoes, we gon' both pairs. Dope boys, gun shells, long nails, shut down. If all else fails, I know my gon' pay my bill.
Pull up, sprinter, bad. And we ain't never gotta pay cause we bad. In the section with the who got mad riches. Making it rain with their money, taking mad pictures. Pretty plenty racks in a Chanel bag. You're my.
It's the ultimate one, DJ D Smooth on Violators Unlimited Radio.
Violators Unlimited Radio Podcast Show. Every Saturday. 3 to 5 p.m. Are you tired of hearing about the coronavirus?
Coronavirus!
Well, it's real.
I'm telling you, it's real. Here's what I want you all to do for me. Check this out, man.
Don't panic.
Coronavirus!
It is flu season.
I'm telling you, it's real.
If you're sick, stay home.
Stay away from me. If you're contagious.
Stay at least 6 feet away from others.
The most dangerous disease. Coronavirus!
Wash your hands frequently and practice good hygiene.
And we're going to save lives, and New York is going to thank you.
Stand and show these people what time it is, boy. Coronavirus!
We can stop the spread of the virus.
Show me your mouth. You're contagious.
God forbid.
Then a man says,
thanks from all New Yorkers.
So stay home. Stop the spread.
Save lives, period.
Word up. You ain't going out like that.
It's going to be just fine. But that's what government is supposed to do, right?
Coronavirus! It's getting real! Don't believe the hype.
And we kick coronavirus ass.
Don't believe the hype.
Violators Unlimited Radio.
what I say.
Happy.
Rash.
Listen. We got my brother. Your daughter's of age, because you know we curse up in here. Just making sure. We're making sure because.
Welcome to the party.
Welcome to the party. Happy Saturday to everyone who's welcome in here. I heard they shooting a movie up in this place.
I know.
I ain't got a job yet, Fred. You got some tickets, Mark?
No.
DJ Rowe? Yo.
Welcome to the party.
It's a secret thing.
I gotta talk to my agent first.
Sneaky D got some. Listen, I told y'all from the beginning of this radio show, we started 4 years ago. If y'all get anybody from my team, you pay me first, and then I pay them.
That's facts.
That's facts.
Facts, that's how it works.
And you already know.
Chris.
And you already know. I manage everybody.
I'm just saying. This is what happened. But listen, brothers.
Pay me and I'll pay them.
We had the blessing today to walk into the studio to have some beautiful ladies. I walked to the studio. I was like, "Ooh, look at all these ladies over sitting on the chair." I thought they was all for me.
Okay.
And then I see Steve. He's just smiling. He's just sitting back. He's like, "Ooh." So this brother here is gonna announce himself. I always say his little name, but he's gonna announce himself and tell him who you are and what you're doing today here at iAccess Radio.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Violator Radio in the building. It's your boy Mikey J.
I call him Stevie J, right? I mean, who the fuck is Stevie? I call him Stevie. God damn it. I'll be messing up everybody's name. I gotta put my glasses on.
Grab the shots.
Go ahead, brother.
It's your boy Mikey J. What's going on, y'all? What's going on?
I know who the fuck is Stevie.
Mikey J.
That's Petito, you know.
What's going on? How you doing, man? Taking it easy, yo. Taking it easy, man.
Yes, sir.
Over here filming my movie Colorblind, and looking forward to it. I just had a great conversation with Hero for a role I've been looking to cast for the longest, and we finally got it done. I let him read it, and he definitely loved the script that I let him see real quick. So
he's a Puerto Rican. That's what you need to film.
That's some racist shit.
That's some racist shit.
No, actually, no. Well, actually,
is it true? But is it true?
There's other 4 black people here.
Is it true?
That's all right.
Black lives matter.
He's still violators. So
but actually, the word Puerto Rican is racist. But I get into that.
They Negroes. Everybody black, yo. Everybody across the world.
So he
black,
read it. He read that portion already. I'm not gonna give it away, but I'm honored. Okay. I'm proud to have him.
Oh, so we even push the movie just now because we say he's Puerto Rican. He's like, that's some fucked up shit, huh?
No. Puerto Rican is real. That's fucking Puerto Rican.
The proper terminology is actually Boricua.
No, it's not.
What project?
Boriqueño.
Spaniard. A Spaniard. This is a Spaniard.
Boricuas are not Spaniards. They're not born in Spain.
No.
I ain't never heard about
Spain is an individual Spaniard.
Yo, Fred. I lived in a project for over 30-something years.
We go there. We go that shit.
For real.
Spain.
Listen, I ain't never heard no Boricua.
Oh man!
In the project,
bodega.
I heard bodega.
Yo, bodega.
I heard Puerto Rican.
He making up fucking words and shit. Bodega. What the fuck is bodega, dude?
That's because I'm from the Dominican Republic.
Hello. My country's so beautiful. I heard that shit. That bodega.
Your friend is crazy, man.
Hold on, listen. My first experience with Spanish people in my life, that was the white socks and black shoes. Remember that? Harry, you know that.
You said white
socks and black shoes?
That is so racist, bro. You know, right?
I grew up on chocolate.
Yo, listen. Puerto Rican and black the same shit.
Of course.
Same shit.
That's why we brought you up here to talk about Colorblind. So you tell I ain't even know the name of the movie.
Chris, you bought a second boy. You get paid for this shit?
No, that's Daryl. Daryl, see, that's why I see.
You don't know. See, Daryl's in the movie
too.
He's
a financial officer. We got to check his pockets.
He's in movies.
I know.
Oh man,
we get no money from it yet.
That's a conversation. We gotta have a meeting.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Fred. I thought we blood, Fred.
Hello, but motherfucker, you got niggas in the movie. I'm not in the goddamn movie. I don't get a delivery part or nothing. Like Uber Eats or something. Like goddamn.
Uber Eats.
At least a sleeping part, right?
Hello? Oh wow. That's how you felt? That's how you felt though?
That's my Uncle Fred. Look at him. He's always sleeping.
No, they both put me on live that say with that sleeping shit. I was tired.
Oh, that's for real?
They probably did. I don't know fucking yo. My man took pictures last night. He thought it was all post.
Listen, hold on.
Shit, don't give a fuck.
Hold on, before we go again, we about to
I have no shame.
And I wanted to bring you back in because when I first came in, he was like, yo, you gave us respect. Your whole team left out, and I thank you for that. You left out of here and it's like, you know what? When you're finished, you'll be coming back in here again. I said, all right, cool. You know what? I'm gonna bring you back in here before we leave and just say, listen, this is what you're doing. You know, and I want them to come up here, the ladies to come behind us, you know.
And you would say
show
that.
This is to show that what you're doing. This is your team that's coming here. Who else is in here, Fred?
I'm just saying. It was a dude here. We just say, oh, you sit over there, but the ladies can sit behind him.
No, they outside rehearsing, bro.
See? And
they had dudes like, oh, wow. Who else say this bullshit?
I make it easy for you there, right?
No, we good. But hold on. But I knew it was dudes casting. I asked some question. I said, oh, that was nice.
You want to go outside with the dudes?
No. Listen, hello.
Ask you a question. Hello.
My name said Fred Love.
Okay.
Not Boy Love.
Okay, I'll just ask you a question. So I would like to
outside.
The ladies come back behind you.
So I'll bring them up one by one.
Go ahead.
All the way from Houston, Texas, Miss CeCe Heath.
Miss CeCe.
Yeah.
All the way from Detroit, Michigan, Miss Cassandra Bain. Lady Bain.
H-Town, D-Town, what's going on?
From Yonkers, New York, Miss Katrina Carter.
Y.O. LOX.
My wife, my executive producer, Bella Ray.
She collects the checks. She pays us.
I'm clapping.
And
you slowly moving too slow.
Can I finish? So, right today we're filming a scene in the radio station. Right. Playing Vita Thomas is Miss Cassandra Bain. Hey. Playing Miss Carmen Dutch is Miss Katrina Carter. And my wife is the EP. She also playing Christina Chapman. And right here, Miss CeCe Heath stepped into the role of Tashana Smith, which I need you to stay afterwards, Fred.
All right, talk to me.
Because you asked, and I'm gonna put you in it.
Oh, allegedly.
Here you go.
All right.
We gotta make sure this
all
happens.
that other stuff about, right?
No, he just told he said now. Hold on. Now he said, "Oh, no, put you in."
Yo, before Ali came back in here, what did I tell him? Right?
He said you asked
Fred,
for you.
Allegedly.
Fred, 30 years, you still
allegedly, bro.
That's your family.
This ain't BBQs, man.
That's your family.
Listen,
no, it was not BBQs. It's Bronx BBQs.
Bronx BBQ.
Don't give Natty Chan no goddamn respect. Nasty stuff.
Fred used to make sure that I look at him in.
I heard somebody yell your name, Mikey.
Hey.
Mike, hold up. The second lady.
God calls Mikey.
Yeah.
She's from Detroit?
Yeah.
You don't know her, Davey. You don't know her.
You don't know her.
He think you know everybody
He's delayed.
Well, you might know her music. She's one of the most. She's very soul true R&B artist. She's Cassandra.
I gotta hear it then. No, hold on, come out. Because you on our stage right now. You gotta sing. We do music.
What you say?
I got you.
What you say, D? Hold on, Fred. What you say, D?
Hello. Yeah. You know you'll come here empty-handed. Where the food at?
Yeah,
high school.
Give me a few seconds.
Say high school.
I say high school.
With the Crockett.
Crockett. She was Crockett in the Crockett.
Class, the bad kid.
The bad kids.
That's called 600.
He know you. He was the kids under you.
I can't hear you.
Go ahead.
I can't hear you. You sound so low.
I sound low?
No.
Turn me up in the mic. Turn me in that headset.
No, we ain't talking to no one. We talking to Mikey right now.
And the lovely lady sitting on the couch is the fiance to one of my cast members and one of my brothers outside, Mr. Jamie Freeman. And I'm blessed to have her visiting the set today. That's Miss LaShawn. And that's my daughter daughter's somewhere. I can't see her, but that's my daughter Shanae over there in the corner.
Hold on. She's trying to hide. No. She like, oh, don't say my name, but I'm gonna take that. You know what? Fire her like this. No, she just, don't say my name. Don't say my name. But I want the accolade. You better have said my name.
Say my name. I won't show my face. But to be honest, man, I'm just glad to. I got theater distribution for all 4 of my films.
Wow.
50 states. I'm happy about that.
I see you working.
I got an Amazon deal that is supposed to be a real true Amazon deal. I'm proud of that. Everybody getting these Amazon and Netflix deals, but they're only getting pennies on the dollar. Right. So my situation was worked out to where if someone's streaming my stuff for $9.99, I'm not going to walk away with 10 cents per stream. I'm walking away with a very high dollar amount. So I'm happy about that.
Am I getting that for free or no?
What? All my actors get paid. All my actors are paid. I pay all my actors.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I just don't pay my actors.
No.
So I'm explaining it to you real quick.
I manage everybody. Don't worry about it.
I'm explaining it to you, right? A lot of actors, the norm is they get a day rate. Okay. It's anywhere from $150. It could be up to $750 per day. I believe, and this is on my model that I created. I think if an actor's on set 5 hours, 10 hours, they should be paid per scene. So
how that work though?
So some actors that have certain character roles, I give them $150 per scene, $250 per scene. The bigger your role, the more pay scale I give you.
So you might be a 1.
Are you feeding me?
And you might be a 1 for 3.
Do you have craft services?
You might be a 1.
I don't give a damn. Do we have craft services?
No.
Well, actually,
you know I need to look at my.
But here's the funny thing about craft services. Hey, Fred, listen.
He said, look at this rally.
Fred, this is the thing about craft services, right? I'm gonna break it down.
And watermelon.
So let's say you have somebody that's a diabetic. Listen, Fred.
No, listen, bro.
Let's say you got somebody that's a diabetic, somebody that's a vegan, somebody that's vegetarian.
No, I don't eat meat.
It's hard now to put craft services on because everybody doesn't eat everything and everybody doesn't eat off of everybody's hands being dipped in. So what I do is I ask my cast, all right, if I order this, if I order that, because you have to respect people's boundaries. Some people just have boundaries, bro. True. Some people may just want to drink essential water. Some people may want to drink Poland Spring. You know, craft services, you get what they give you.
That's a fact.
And if you're SAG, if I'm eating steak and someone's not saying I gotta eat a hot dog, I don't think that's right. If I eat steak, everybody gonna eat steak. I'm just a different kind of production company and movie house.
That's why that's why I love you. At the end of the day, the real trouble, I see you build this. At the end of the day, I'm fuck with you right now. I'm laughing and joking because it's family shit. But at the end of the day,
it's family. That's some
no, because at the end of the day, I gotta do that sometimes. But at the end of the day,
but at the end of the day, he got a movie rule. He got a position in the movie now. But we family. That's what I do.
So I didn't talk about that claim a few months ago.
That's what I do.
I talk to him, claim him anyway. But at the end of the day, the real joint though, I'll see his drive, his hustle. I'll see his work ethics. At the end of the day, it's real shit though, man. Because at the end of the day, consistency is what get you through life. And hard work pays. We had this conversation a little early in the show. Hard work pays off, right? But you put in what you get out. And he how many film like now? How many 6, 7, 8? How many you doing right now?
This is my 4th. Well, this will be my 4th completed, and we got 8 more to do next year.
The documentary. I'm just trying to give you a little broader band. I'm just saying, but you're still doing it.
Right. So on that note,
we gotta bring back part 2, man.
Yo, just because you came back, man, you don't want
house.
Everything, man. It's your first day back.
Well, I know we're about to wrap up, and I really appreciate Al. I appreciate you guys as usual, and I'm still interested in doing the Violator story. So, we definitely got to talk about that. I spoke to Daryl about it. I'm definitely still interested in doing that. And, I'm using my accolades as a musician to push the platform with my film, so I'm down.
And like we said it back when we was at Fordham Road, we were digging the crates, and here we're going to say, our house is your house.
Thanks.
All the time. With all the ladies from every part of the country, you bring them here, this is all our house. But the same.
He's a stipulation when you bring the ladies.
And the dudes for Fred.
No. You want me to say that? No. I've been trying to sit there and say,
he going back on Zoom. But I'm back.
I know.
And we about to close because we can't even close.
Yeah, we can't even close the right way. Right?
And welcome back to Morning
Let's do
Night.
some music because we can't even close.
No, hold on. Listen.
Yeah.
Listen, at the end of the day, listen. If nobody decided to work, or if no one said it to you, then how work can go?
Yeah.
I don't do the stuff. I do everything else.
Just to let you know.
Hold on. If no one told you today, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. We love you.
Hey, Ali, and just to let y'all know, your hat is in Time Matters, man. Yeah, I put the Violator logo.
Oh, that's what's
in the
up.
scene.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello, thank you.
Violators been around since the 80s, bro. Like
86.
And
We
it's-
gave
it's
everybody
forever.
got jobs.
Don't call it D.
Listen.
He started calling numbers. He started calling numbers. Yeah, D. Drop some music. He started calling numbers.
So I don't tell people the other day. I said some of your favorite rappers been represented by Violators.
Oh, yeah, D. Drop some music.
Yeah, we gotta.
Buster, Q-Tip.
Oh, now we're back on Zoom.
No.
Yeah, you sound.
It's over.
You can last week. I don't know before that.